I te tonga o tāmaki, ko Camille rāua ko Waimarie, he tapuhi e kia nei he kaitiaki whakawhānau pēpē matua.
An LMC is a midwife who works out in the community. We are taking our own caseload of women and we are providing continuity of care. So we are with women in whānau throughout their pregnancy, their labour, their birth and 6 weeks postnatally.
Welcome. As I said, Deb is on leave.
I te rānei, e wānanga tahi ana rāua me e tahi tapuhi. Ko te whakatenatena I ngā wāhine kia whakawhānau I a rātou pēpē I waho atu I te hoipera, te kaupapa kōrero.
We all get together a couple of times a month and try to focus on ways to help promote primary birthing.
So there's definitely a national appetite for this becoming more pronounced.
Any good ideas from anyone else?
Ko te whānautanga mai o te pēpē ki te kāinga, ki tētahi whare whakawhānau pēpē rānei, te tikanga o tēnei mea te primary birthing.
I think over the years, a lot of people, midwives included, feel as though you need to be somewhere where you have a doctor just outside the door or where you have a theatre just down the hall.
I think that we need to focus on all those normal births that shouldn't be in a based hospital.
I'm not putting hospitals down in any way. They're great if we need them, but if we don't need them, we don't need to be there.
You know, we're focusing on this, you know, the primary birthing units, but I think the bigger picture still has to be the numbers that are going through to be induced now for not always reasons that need to be being induced.
He mea nui kia Camille ki te whakanui I ngā wāhine kei raro I ana parirau, e whakaro ana kia Maori ai te whakawhānau I a rātou pēpē.
There is a real sisterhood who have the same drive as me within primary itself, which is a wide group, and then within our Maori midwifery sisterhood, absolutely.
E toro atu ana a Camille kia Luana me tana tamahau ki te kāinga.
This is Luana's first baby, and his little feet don't touch the ground because he's a wee king in his whānau and he's a cherished moko, so yeah.
Are we going to get a burp?
Aha koa te hitori o tana whānau, I āhea Luana te whakawhānau Māori mai I tana pēpē.
In Luana's whānau, her mum and the women within her whānau have not been able to progress past 3 centimetres dilation.
Okay, let's see how much you've grown, hey?
They've struggled in their labours for whatever reason that might be. However, Luana was able to get past and so, yeah, was successful in having the normal vaginal birth that she wanted.
What a poser.
3, 6. 53, 60, clever boy.
Already?
She was stoked. She was blown away and amazed and just really proud of herself, as was her mother, you know, everybody else in her whānau, because it's kind of brought about a bit of healing for that whānau, really. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Ka ngana a Camille kia hua pai ai te whiako o ngā māma ka whakawhānau pēpē. Aha koa te aha.
Lots of women can carry the stories of trauma that seem to be held within a whānau.
There we go, clever guy.
So when I do that, I see like, you know in a photo sometimes and you have red eyes?
Yeah.
That's kind of like what I see, which is telling me that he's got good blood flow to the back of his eyes. So nice and healthy.
Cool.
So he's just all
that's
over
right.
thriving, hun.
Good boy.
I think birth is amazing. I think it's just amazing. It's a privilege to be, you know, in the presence of a mama giving birth. Restless.
Okay, sleeping properly.
Yeah. Is that because of, you know...
Ki tōna whare haumanu I botany, e arotake ngia ana a Camille e tētahi tauira tapuhi I tana toranga ki a Cassey.
Cool. You realise, like, you know how you're 41 weeks on Sunday? I think it is. You could well go 42, hun. So Cassey is a first-time mama, and her partner Nukum found out at the anatomy scan, which everybody is always really happy to go to, that something wasn't quite right with their baby.
Hang on, I'll lift that up a bit for you so it's not so flat, eh? Go, try that, honey.
Their baby has a diaphragmatic hernia and has, the heart's on the wrong side and other things that are really causing complications for Cassey's baby.
What outfit is she going to wear, hun? What's your favourite? There's a pink and a purple, isn't there?
There's a white and a pink one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me ua ka mōhio me nā karoa te noho ora mai a te pepe a Cassey rawa ko Newcomb I tana whānautanga mai ki te ao.
Depends if she's like, how big she is.
Which one she can fit, hey? Yeah.
My heart goes out to Cassey, and, if she was my daughter or my sister, I'd care for her just the same. And so together we've walked through all the steps of finding the information that we need to help.
Yeah, that's clicking. Record it? Do you want to record this one? Right.
Cassey wants to keep her baby inside her for as long as possible, because while baby's inside her, baby's moving. We can hear baby's heartbeat.
So we'll just let Ayana choose when she wants her birth date to be and when she's going to arrive. Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. So baby could be here for a little bit longer. We've no idea, so we're just going to go with it.
Kua whakaritea e Camille tētahi wahakura mā Ayana.
The lady that's woven this for baby has made this, okay, to go onto.
Thank you.
So whether you want to use it at the end of the day or not, honey, it's totally up to you, but you take it home and put a little outfit in it or whatever it is, whatever, okay, however you can make it.
With Cassey especially, absolutely, I've taken this home with me, and so that's where this job can be heavy, but, I'm more than happy to be feeling heavy for this kind of a journey because, I feel blessed. I feel privileged again to be able to awhi this whānau through this.
Ka whātekau mā rua wiki me te ruara. Ka tahi, ka ākina te pepe o Cassey. Ka tatahipa te ono haora, ka whānau mai tana kōtiro pūhau.
Ayana's arrived. She's been born. Ayana's breathing. She's pink and warm, and she's holding baby skin to skin, just down on her poku.
Pokea ana te ruma e te whānau. E ngā karangatanga tuahine tapuhi Maori hoki a Camille. Kua rua te kau miniti a Ayana e ora ana I ngā ringaringa o tōna mama.
I'm really happy that Ayana was here and breathing and warm and all those things for her mum to feel that life. My heart breaks for Cassey more than anything, and Newcomb. But I do feel that, Baba had left and was now in the arms of her tūpuna, so It's just sad. Cassey's wanting to have her baby bathed and dressed and looking all gorgeous so that whānau can hold Baba. And so together we begin that.
That's better. Pretty girl.
And she just looks gorgeous. It's just, you know, and we were talking to her, you know, she's so beautiful and, yeah.
After the initial shock of things, we have to be the strong ones, and we have to, like, we want to be strong for them so we can guide them through. You're going to have to show us your baby pictures now, Cassey, so we can see. She looks like you. Although the entire day is sad, I try and focus on the parts of the day that are really filled with special moments, like being able to bath that beautiful angel baby.
Hey, Miss Ayana. I think this Baba had a bigger purpose. I think this baby chose us all. The strength that Cassey and Nukum have and the love that they have for each other humbles me. Cassey, she's so amazing. And yeah, the journey that she's allowed me to share with her, I'm so grateful for. I think her journey is filled with beautiful memories. And I think that she'll carry that. I think she's intact.
E taku puhi ki te umahorangi ka turua aroe mata hei koroa I a koe ko tō mana wakatuki me he whetu tarake ti aho mai runga ai ana ti aho mai ra.
And again.
Come on, go.
Hi. There he is.
So baby's been moving good? Yeah.
E mahi ana te tapuhia Camille Harris ki ngā whare haumanu I tēnei ata.
Oh, you're allowed to cry, Nan. I operate from 2 clinics. I've got one in Flatbush and then I also have one at the Botany Maternity Birthing Unit.
Ko te nuinga o ana apataki matua, he wahine Maori poronihia rānei.
Where are you, Manukau ai?
Yeah.
I choose to work in South Auckland because this is where the majority of our whānau are.
Must be quite amazing to hear your moko inside your baby.
Oh, yeah,
Hey.
and just see my kids have kids.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm a midwife, and yes, I'm here for birthing and to empower women. But overall, I guess my aim is for my people to be healthy.
So baby's nice and head down. My baby's like this side today.
Kia ora ai ngā māma, ka whakatenatena Camille kia tau atu ai rātou, ki ngā wānanga whakarite anō i a rātou.
We encourage all of our women and their tāne and their whānau to attend the wānanga.
We did go to the wānanga though.
Did you? And?
It was really good.
It is really good, aren't you
so glad I
glad?
went.
Some people take a lot of arm twisting to go and they come away and they're just so happy they went.
Ko te wānanga ka tohua e Camille, he wānanga ka ako i ngā tukanga Maori e hāngai ana ki te whānautanga mai o te pēpē.
When they're there, they also get to be immersed in culture. They learn how their tupuna used to birth.
Okay, so who intends on breastfeeding? Yeah? And yes, awesome. Who said that?
Ko Stacey, rāua ko Katarina, ngā kai whakahaere. He tokorua kua whakangungua hei tapuhi.
So we're making muka now. So muka, as I said before, is made out of harakeke. So there's some tikanga or some right things to do around harvesting and using harakeke. So harakeke is this fibre here, which comes out of, muka is this fibre here, which comes out of harakeke flax.
Katarina is passionate. She does a fantastic job at the wānanga. She's always making kaukaua balm and she's always looking at other ways to help engage with whānau.
So muka's very special. It's a real taonga that we've been given that has healing properties in it that we use to tie our baby's petal with, that helps our baby's petal heal a lot nicer than the plastic peg that they use in the hospital that has zero healing properties.
Ka ako ngā mātua ki te waihanga I tētahi ipu mo te whenua o te pēpē.
An ipu is a vessel, I think is how you'd say it, made out of clay. So it's just one form of how we can make something to put our whenua in so it can return into the ground that way. Rather than going home with your whenua in an ice cream container, which is typically what we get given from the hospital.
Some whānau, they have round ones, they do heart ones, they do waka-shaped ones, they do all sorts. Some people, they carve in the side of them, they stick paua shell in the side, feathers. It's yours. Be as creative as you want to.
They get to make all these taonga ready for this precious baby that they have on board. Yeah.
Ke moka ke atu I te taone, ko te hoa mahi a Camille tēnā, ara a Waimarie, e toro atu ana ki a Zoey.
Zoey, she is expecting her fourth baba. She's such a beautiful, calm woman. She actually runs hapu wānanga for expecting mums as well, so she's very knowledgeable herself.
I think I'm kind of waiting because I haven't had any show or anything like that. So kind of just, even with all the niggles that I'm getting now, I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah. You might not.
E whakarite ana a Zoey kia whakawhānau ai tana pēpē I te wai ki te kāinga.
She is an amazing candidate for home birth. She's so healthy, very aware of her body and her baby. You don't have to move, Toots. You're right there. She's well educated. She's really prepared for home birth and really wants a natural, normal approach to having her baby. Let's have a look. Hello, baby. She feels like she's in a really good position today. Bum here.
Koe nei te kōtiro tuatahi a Zoey. Engari, ko ia hoki te pēpē tuarua ka whānau mai ki te kāinga.
She favours that side.
It's, you know, if she starts labour on this side, it hopefully might make it a little bit quicker because then she doesn't have to turn as far to get her head into the right spot to come out.
Oh, yeah.
She planned to have her last baba at home, but he decided to come a little bit early, so he was born in the hospital. She'll see if she's in your pelvis. Big breath in. Breathe out. Oh, yeah, she's quite far in today, eh? You feel that? When I first started midwifery, I used to think people that wanted home births or water births were absolutely mental.
Now that I've seen both, I think home birth is the way to go. Just like our ancestors did once upon a time, go somewhere quiet, somewhere safe and calm and relaxing, and just have your loved ones around you and just get on and have a baby.
So we're just waiting now, eh? Happy well, Baba.
Ka ono rā, ka rite ana kia tae mai te pepe a Zoey.
When I arrived at Zoe's place, the house was actually really peaceful. The pool had been filled up and Caleb was starting to warm it up for Zoe and baby. Lovely pool is ready whenever you are.
E whakawhena nau ana a Zoey I aia e whakamamai ana I te wharepaku.
When women sit on the wharepaku, it's instinctive as well because somewhere in their brain it's telling their body, I need to open my hips and my pelvis to give baby more room to come down.
Caleb not going fishing tomorrow.
He reckons on the weekend, on next weekend.
I te wāhi iti I tō Zoey rawa ko Waitaha, ko Heather.
Heather for Zoe is my backup midwife, and Heather actually was Zoe's midwife for her second boy. Zoe just looks like a goddess. When she feels the contraction, she welcomes them and she breathes through them super easily and she just sways and follows her instincts and lets the process happen. She doesn't fight anything. She's not scared of it.
I whakarite a Zoey kia whakawhānau ai tana pepe I te wai. Engari, he rereke te hiahia o te pepe.
Caleb.
Caleb. Caleb. Come.
Lift my leg.
Let up, Jesse.
If we stand Zoe up, then we might not have time to walk down the hallway and get her into the pool. So we stay where we are.
It's a nice there, girl.
You feel her beautiful hair.
Tell your body bring another contraction. We'll have all of it out.
Zoe doesn't even need to push. Babies will birth themselves if your pelvis is open and ready and baby's low enough. The heads will continue to come further and further down with each contraction. So you can not push and just breathe your baby out.
Stand up. Good girl, Zoe. Got him? You hold him? Zoe, bye.
Crack up.
Oh, home births they're just something else. There's a feeling, there's a buzz in the air. There's something really special about a home birth, and it's really hard to explain until you're at a home birth yourself.
Look at you, pretty girl.
Wow, is she pretty?
Kua hunuku atu a Zoey me tana pepe ki te puna kaukau ki te whakawhānau I te whenua.
So her whenua has come away from her uterus and it's just sitting at the entrance, and she just needs to gently cough and apply some pressure down into her bottom and the whenua will birth itself.
Good girl. Sliding, sliding, sliding. We got it. That's what I wanted. Done it.
Done. Good girl, Zoey.
Ka here a te muka, kātahi ka motua te iho e tō rāua mātāmua.
Just see if we don't stretch it away from the pocket. And I have to go chop, chop, chop.
Just go slowly, go back.
And again. Good
A little bit more.
boy. Cup high.
Nice.
When to take away. It's one for the storybooks, eh?
Oh, mate. It's pretty perfect if you ask me. Such a great example of how natural birth can be and how normal it is to do all these things and to include cultural aspects into a birth, whatever culture.
Oh, I could definitely do that again. That was...
You made that look like a walk in the park, mate.
It is done.
Happy birthday, darling.
Kai taku piwari e, I pohiriti a koe, e te aho te marama e. Kai taku piwari e, kua ka rangahi a koe, kia atu hei rau kura, mo tō iwi e. Kai taku piwari e, ko te hana I ngā whetū, tori te kia hau e. Kai taku piwari e.